15 love.
How has she implemented those skills on a singles court, in your opinion?
You know what's really interesting? She's actually won the last match because of her double skill.
Having been together for well over a decade. And ironically, they actually play each other.
And Aryna is one of the best in the world in doing that.
Can that get inside your head sometimes? Tried to force the issue, Krejcikova, didn't she? That was clear.
She will be able to push her back behind the baseline. How are things looking down there, Daniel, from the one running?
Who has the edge? Athletic.
Just when I said she doesn't go for down the lines from defensive positions.
Well, that kind of sums it up, to hit it with some depth.
Yeah, that was very, very good.
Look at the pace. 144 Ks.
Oh, yes. Avoid Aryna Sabalenka setting up for her shots.
He's known Sabalenka for many years, since they were both teenagers. Pretty impressive, Danny, isn't it?
The power she's got behind every single of those ground strokes, and coming to the net. Game, I feel in pre-season she has put so much emphasis to improve her touch shots, the volleys. Definitely more of a complete player these days.
Was that serve you were talking about, Pekka?
15-30.
That always helps, but it's so hard because the balls come at you with so much power. And these type of plays I really like. I think if she can pull the serve out wide and then into the open corner.
piling on the pressure.
Yeah, this is a brilliant play. I love what she did there. We talked about she doesn't have the time to play her game. So what does she do? Whoop, up in the air. The ball travels to the air longer. She.
Love 13.
Well, that's set up perfectly.
Love 15.
And there's only about 12, 13K, so there's not a whole lot of difference.
And she did have a bunch of double faults in the previous match against Mira Andreeva.
The 4 wins, but as you say, he's played a few more sets. Sabalenka's done brilliantly again. Well, I was looking for something different, looking to give Sabalenka, who were just checking in terms of recent majors. 12 of the last 13 women's majors in singles have had a Czech player in the quarterfinals. I mean,
Semis and finals, don't bother to come back at all.
that bar's been set pretty high, isn't it?
Love.
It's more of the same for the defending champion out here in Melbourne, who's looking in very good form. She's taken the first 6-2, halfway towards a semi-final meeting with Coco Gauff.
Love 15. All.
Well, she and Siniakova share that together. It's an elite company to be in.
40-15.
Well, that serve has hit the spot a couple of times there, and
compared to Krejcikova's balls taken on the rise and inside the baseline, so you can see how she's been able to push Krejcikova back behind the baseline.
30 love.
A few years ago, Novotna.
With a higher spin, but it needs to be longer than this. It just needs to find more depth. Otherwise, you will find Aryna Sabalenka where you don't want her, where you don't want to see her, and that's inside the baseline. So the ball travels through the air longer, and you get a bit more time. And Serena, and I always wonder, because everyone was like, oh, Serena hit so hard, so hard. She also had a very heavy forehand, and it reminds me a bit of Serena's in the sense that it doesn't go flat through the court. And the heaviness of it means you have to get your body weight behind the shot each and every time, and that is so hard to do, and it takes your legs out over the course of a long match. And it grinds you down minute by minute.
Love 15.
And going left to right, but I feel like as far as her speed going forward, she's even better than 12 months ago.
If you don't believe us, believe the numbers.
15-14. Game 7.
Just can't get anything going. Did well there, didn't she?
15.
She wasn't playing every time she was in the front row, second row, watching matches and trying to take it all in.
And I love players who love the sport.
Yeah, me too.
30.
Can you believe it?
But I like that she's changing things up, trying to turn this around.
I mean, in many ways, that slice back in that we just saw kind of epitomizes the layers. Sabalenka is 16 winners to 7 tonight.
I really appreciate and respect that. Because she knows that
a disappointing end, having done so much good work in the rally. Krejcikova head down. He's everywhere. a misstep or two. Aside from all the improvements in the tennis.
30 all.
Worked out.
40-13.
Couple of games back to back for the first time in this match.
15 love. All.
Yeah, a couple of doubles of late.
Yep.
Very well played. Oh, what to dig herself out of the forehand corner with that squash shot to get herself back in the point.
Yeah, there's that.
Game 7. New ball, please, ball change. Love 14.
It's 12 straight wins in Melbourne for Aryna Sabalenka. The defending champion simply a class apart this evening as she taps out Barbora Krejcikova for the loss of just 5 games.
Aryna, that was quite a performance again. You are through to the semi-finals of the Australian Open and you haven't lost more than 3 games in a set. Did you decide this year, I'm playing in this red hot dress and shoes, I better match it with my performance?
I think Nike decided that, but I just really love this dress. Yeah, I think it was really great match today. I think I played really great tennis, and I really hope that I can just keep playing that way or even better, as I always say. And of course, guys, thank you so much for the atmosphere. I know you I know all of you are waiting the next match, but still, thank you so much for the atmosphere. I really enjoyed it. It's reminded me the final, the atmosphere on the final last year. So thank you so much. I really enjoyed playing in front of you all.
That actually leads me into the next question. I know you love Australia, you love to play in Melbourne, Rod Laver Arena, you love Australians and the crowd, but come on, give me something else. Why are you playing so well here? There has to be something else.
I don't know, maybe because I have so many Australians in my team. No, I mean, it's all because of you guys, because of the atmosphere. I think, I don't know, I think I have the best support here, that's why.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Australia will take that. And as an Australian, we do love you, absolutely. I want to talk about your consistency. 8-0 in Grand Slam quarterfinals, and this is now your 5th consecutive, at least, Grand Slam where you've made at least a semi-final. Where is that consistency now coming from?
From a lot of hard work. I've been working so hard last year, this preseason, and I think it's all about hard work and give it all in the practice court, so you're ready for the matches as good as you can.
Now, this might be a weird question, last one. You're winning so easy, you're barely sweating. I see you're taking these towels every match. You've got at least one more match. So now here in front of 15,000 people, you need to give me a towel because you got too many. That answers everything. That's why we love you. You are amazing, such a good heart. You're such a beautiful person. Yes.
Thank you. It's for good luck, right?
Absolutely. It's all for you. Ladies and gentlemen,